some milk.
What's good, everybody? ASAP here, and the Sagat trailer has just dropped and it is hype. If you haven't checked it out, please go check it out. But this video will be a breakdown of the modern moves I think Sagat will have when he drops August 5th. So if you could, like, subscribe, and comment down below. And you know I don't waste no time. Let's get right into it. Alright, for the first move, I believe this is his standing heavy going into a target combo. I'm pretty sure this is a target combo, and if I were to guess, we're pretty sure we're going to have this. There is some heavy target combos we get. Usually it's tied to a medium, but the range on this gotta be a heavy target combo. I don't know what other follow-up we can get in it. Maybe in the corner, we can get like an EX Tiger. We'll have to wait and see. Next, this looks like a medium kick in my opinion. And then of course, the standing medium kick target combo. I'm pretty sure we'll get this. Usually in the modern controls, we always get a good amount of target combos. And it's looking like he's going to be one of those characters that cannot drive rush after his medium kick. So this is just early speculation. Remember, the trailer just dropped today, so this is early speculation. But it's looking like we will not get the drive rush after the medium kick, which is okay because look at the range on this. This range on this kick is very far. And it's looking like Sagat is going to have a lot of far-reaching normals. So it's going to be very hard for people to throw buttons out against him and not get punished for it. Alright, next is a sequence of moves that I'm pretty confident we will get, that we will see. So the first move is the heavy sweep. I'm pretty sure that is a heavy sweep. Anytime there's a sweep, it's heavy. It don't look like the range is going to be as good as like his other moves, but nonetheless, we got a sweep. The next move on this sequence is the overhead. Now that overhead looks far reaching. I don't think it's as far as Elena's reach, but it still looks like it's some great distance on that overhead. And usually in modern controls, sometimes if we're lucky, we do get an overhead, and luckily like every DLC character has been getting an overhead, so I'm pretty like 90% sure we're gonna get that overhead, and that overhead will usually be tied to a forward medium. So that's how it usually is. So rejoice, our modern people. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get that overhead, but we'll have to wait and see. And then on the next sequence is the air attack. Now, modern got buff, so if you don't know, we have all the aerial moves. We don't know it will be tied to the trigger or the regular one, but either way, all aerial moves we can do. So you do not have to worry about if we're gonna get this aerial move. We have that. And then of course, the throw. Of course, we always get all the throws, and this throw is pretty brutal. Just kneeing them in their gut or the stomach. No, he knees them in the face and then toss them like a bag of garbage. This throw is pretty vicious in my opinion. But all these four moves, I'm pretty confident we will see. Alright, next up is the projectile. I'm pretty sure that's going to be tied to his neutral. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's going to be a neutral special. And then this tiger knee, that's going to be questionable. I'm pretty sure if we get the tiger knee, it will be the back, the back special. Either the back special or the down special. But the main important thing is, I want y'all to notice how the tiger knee went over the projectile. So that's going to be pretty good. We don't know which version we're going to get of the tiger knee, but hopefully we get usually we get like the medium or the heavy version. We don't usually get the light version of stuff. So I'm pretty sure we might have that version if we in modern control. And then of course, the aerial attack it shows in the air. We got all the aerial attacks. I don't need to explain that again. And then next is the tiger uppercut. Now the tiger uppercut is looking like there's a charge version. I don't know if that's like applies to all of them. It don't look like it's EX. No, that's not EX because he's not glowing. So that charge version of the tiger uppercut, I don't know if that is exclusive to the heavy version, but usually in modern controls, it depends. Some characters have the heavy DP and some have the light DP. We might get lucky and get the heavy version. We have to see. But if we don't, either way, we can manually put it in and get this attack. So if you're good at manually put it in, we'll get it. But I'm pretty sure, we'll get this move either way. I don't think we'll have it tied to a special button, sadly. But it's still a good, cool move either way. Alright, next up. Now these look like a target combo, but I'm going to say these are specials. And It's looking like it's 3 different variations they shown in the trailer. There's the overhead, there's the regular kick, and then there's the launcher. Now, in modern controls, when it comes to stuff like this, it's kind of iffy. Now, if this was a target combo, I would say we will get it. But since it's looking like it's a special, I'm pretty sure we're only going to get... Well, never mind. We'll see. Because DJ, in DJ Sway, he has multiple versions of his sway. You press it once, you get the light, you get the overhead, and you get the heavy. Now, since there's 3 versions, I want to say we can get it. Like, if this is tied to maybe the back special, then we can do the 3 different variations with the light, the medium, and then the heavy. Like the medium would be the overhead, the light would be the regular kick, and then the heavy would be the launcher. That's what I want to say, but we'll have to wait and see for this. But I'm pretty confident we are going to get this special. We just don't know if we'll get all the different variations that come with it. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, next is the supers. Obviously, we're going to get all the supers, instant supers. That's the beauty of modern controls. But I really wanted to point out right here where he did EX Tigers into the level 1. It's kind of crazy that you're able to juggle that. I'm not even going to front. That's kind of crazy. But it's looking like Sagat's level 1 will possibly be the strongest fireball super in the game. Now, we don't know if it beats Ryu with the Denden charge because it looks like it's just Ryu's regular level 1. But we'll have to lab and see that. Okay, and next up, we got all of Sagat's level 2s. They shown in the trailer, and my Jesus, these level 2s are so brutal. These might as well be a fatality, which how brutal they are. Now, the thing is, in modern controls, when it comes to level 2 supers with different variations, sometimes we miss out and lose out on it. For instance, like DJ. DJ has a different variation of his level 2, but I'm pretty sure the only reason we didn't get that is because there's different combinations of it. So that's probably why we didn't get that one. And then there's another one with Elena. We got all her level 2s is because there's a motion, it's not a motion input for it, it's a different command for it. So I'm gonna be hopeful and say for Sagat level 2, we just gotta put in a direction and a button. There's 4 different variations of it. And I wanna say there's an up variation that gives you the launcher, this is the back variation right here where it's do the side switch. Right here, I want to say it's the up variation where we're able to get the combo after it. I want to say the regular variation right here, which he does, I want to say that's just a light button and he goes forward with it. And then I want to say this is the down variation because he knocks him straight down for the knockdown to get the Oki set up. So far it's 4 variations. There's a back variation, there's an up variation, there's a forward variation, and then there's a down variation, which gives you different situations. I can't even talk right now, I apologize, but it gives you different situations you will want to be in. So his level 2 is looking pretty sick, pretty brutal. You can probably put yourself in any situation you want to be in, and it's looking really good. We'll have to wait and see, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna hopefully get these level 2s, and you just got to put in which direction you want to go to get the level 2 that you want. We'll have to wait and see. Alright, and last but not least is the level 3. You can tiger uppercut into it, which is pretty good. And this level 3 is pretty brutal. He kicks you 3 times in the leg. I'm pretty sure to make you give way, and I'm pretty sure that bone got a little fracture in it. Kicks you 3 times in the legs, knees you in the head, and then tiger uppercuts like it's a Ryu Shoryuken. This level 3 is pretty brutal. And then it's a nice touch how he shows restraint on not ending your life. Right there, he chooses to spare you. And he said, I will not be, no more. I'm not doing that no more. It's a nice touch. So this is the breakdown and analysis of all the modern moves I think we will have. Let me know down below in the comments what you think. With that being said, we out.